Welcome to Living Local with Frisbee Real Estate, where we connect neighbors, businesses, and stories because home is more than four walls. I'm your host, Ed Frisbee. Join me as we sit down with local business owners, community leaders, and neighbors to share what makes Western North Carolina such a wonderful place to live. Let's jump into today's conversation. Hey, thanks again for joining us today. Our special guest is Brent Carter. Brent is with Driven Construction. Brent, thanks for taking time to join us.
Awesome.
We recently had your wife, Natalie, on with us, so it's exciting to have you join us.
Sweet.
And did you actually have to dye your hair?
I did.
Okay, that's what I thought, because I didn't think you were that old.
I wanted the wisdom look, so I thought that just for men, white, it's kind of like white out.
Yeah.
It's pretty neat. So
it helps, because last week I don't remember that.
Yeah. It's kind of one of those neat things that certain situations I want to look like I'm full of wisdom.
Right.
But then other moments I want to keep my young, kind of whatever cool.
Hip.
So yeah, my
Right.
hipness. So I have to be real.
Is it like
choosy.
a rip-off beard when you want to look younger?
Yeah.
Or is it real?
Sure, it's real.
Oh.
But it's not a bad process. I mean, I can teach you about it if we need to. So
I actually have thought about growing a beard recently. I realized I probably could pull it off, but nothing on top. It'd have to be just facial hair and mustache.Maybe no shave November. I'll try that. So I'll have to.
You got a few months before then to think about it. But I mean, you could try I don't know, March, April. I think April brings the May flowers, right? So I mean, you're thinking about growth. It could be that time. So. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Wow. We really started off the podcast different than normal. So, Brent, back to the beginning. Tell us about yourself and about Driven Construction, and then I have some questions for you outside of your beard.
Okay. So, of course, my name is Brent. We have started this construction business. Oh, gracious. I think we're going on 14 years now. Which is pretty neat to be a part of. We've also just shifted from being like a sole proprietor into an incorporated, which has been it's a neat process. It's a painstaking process, but it's one of those things that it's a good step. So we just started that and changing some other things with what we've been doing. It's been neat because I've grown up, I guess, in the construction business. I did come from like the more factory-built, modular, manufactured houses type of process, I guess, for my family. So I've been in that niche for several years, but also have gone and gotten construction degrees and all those so that I understand better each side of the construction world. So one thing that I know about me is I like to kind of study in on things and be more educated, but I like to paint the wisdom on instead of really reading about it. So, but it's neat. So that's us. We are growing as far as a company, getting ready to add in some new things, which is fun. Getting ready to change what we do, how we do it, even more. We don't do any advertising. We're 100% referral, whatever people have seen, experienced with us, or what they've heard from everybody else. And so that's been really neat to see the growth from that. And yet we're not out there blowing up billboards. So it's kind of fun. So that's us.
Do you have a hard time or find it hard to find good workers?
It has been a challenge. I think they're there, and we have had good workers. We just have experienced sometimes that maybe ideals are different over time. But, that's that's part of life. And I'm not trying to be all philosophical about things, but that is part of life. You're understanding who people really are as a person. They may be an employee, they may be a coworker, they may be whatever, but they're still a person. And so you may understand who they are or perceive who they are or assume that you know who they are, but it sometimes is a little bit different And the same difference for them working with us. We are very low key. We're really organized, but we're really specific. We're really, we do what we do at a very high level for a reason. And so sometimes people see that as a great thing, but they also don't know how to fit into that sometimes because of what they've grown up and experienced or what they've, we've had carpenters who were 35 years, building houses, doing high-end projects, and sometimes you have to tell them that we need to do a little differently. Or project managers need to, be on site, and it's not that we want to micromanage, but you need to be involved and know what's going on because you represent the client and their project. You want them to do something well and enjoy something well because that's your heart. And so sometimes we have to get them to be there. And that's just some of the fun. But at the same time, truthfully, right now, what's fun for us is the young generation. And I'm talking about like teenage, early 20s. For some reason, for me, looking at construction world, I'm all about teaching. I'm all about how do we get the next phase in. And that group is really excited and really out there to learn. And that's fun for me to see because a lot of people have that perception right now that there's not a good inflow coming.
Yeah, you have to convert to robots.
Wow, nice. Sorry.
Have you heard people like construction companies using robots at all? Is that silly?
Yes, but it's been more of like 3D printing,
or in the warehouse stage, maybe, I guess, versus on
yes.
site. Gotcha.
So, but I would say it's been more like 3D, like walls or parts of it with robots, but it's also not been, well, let me take that back. We do see it in the modular world or in the factory built side because you have certain things that are repeatable.
I could see it happening. I mean, we're going on a tangent right now, but I could see it happening in the next 5 or 10 years, at least companies trying to put them out there to do framing or. Yeah.
But I mean, that's also like, that's another one of those things that's kind of neat to watch is I don't think it's replaceable for human beings because there's still that human element of thought or passion or anything like that. But I think in some aspects, I think it is usable and it is helpful.
Yeah. Or pouring concrete. I'm trying to think of things that are more labor intensive that maybe are harder to find at times, but.
Right.
Anyway. Yeah. That's interesting.
Okay.
So full disclosure, recently, a few weeks ago, we had your wife on and I said, full disclosure, you're probably one of the first families I've met when we moved to the area in 2008. So it's hard to remain professional in the conversation and not think about personal things, but I'm trying to do that. But you grew up in the area, so you've seen a lot of changes in the area in your short lifetime. You all like to eat out?
We do.
And do you have any places you like your top 3, top 5, or tell people that are visiting the area, hey, you got to go try X, Y, or Z?
So are we going all 3 meals or are we just covering the whole spectrum?
Your choice. All the above, or you could all 3 meals, sure.
So.
And I vaguely remember what your wife said. So I'm curious to see where you stack on it.
So what's fun for us, we've learned this little brunch thing with our family. And I'm sure she's probably said that as well.
I remember her touching on brunches, yes.
Well, it was just a neat thing. So with our work schedule, so yes, we're owners, but we also are the workers on site for a lot of the projects. So it's not just me and her sitting in an office or 3 of us sitting in an office running, and it's telling people what to do. We are still on site. And so we love being on site. We love being involved in it. So our weeks are always really involved with our kiddos. Some evenings we come in and it's late. So one place, and I'm sure you've heard this one, and I'm not giving this promo just because one of our kiddos works there, but Post 25 is great. And I'm sure she said it. It's always consistent, always really good food.
And that's South Asheville for
It is
people
South
listening.
Asheville.
Yep.
Really, really great. Yes, it's busy, but it's well worth it. But back to the brunch talk, as far as we've really fallen in love with, so we like Seasons at Highland Lake Inn. I'm sure she said that one. Great buffet on the weekends. Really neat atmosphere, but they usually have like a prime rib cut to, like you go up and get your own piece cut, which is awesome. But it's always different. Every weekend, you could go every single weekend, and it's always a different buffet. So we love that for brunch. There's a few others. We used to have one, but they've changed their food. So let me think about this.
We'll touch on Highlands, Seasons at Highland Lake.
Yeah.
I've only been there once, and it was actually when your dad took us,
Oh,
probably 15 plus years ago. And it was for a Sunday brunch.
and you're pretty close to there. I
Yeah,
think.
I live
like
close
maybe
to
in
it.
our office
Yep.
here, or you might even live close to that.
Yeah,
But
15, less than 15 minutes.
It
yeah.
was really, it's a neat atmosphere.
And we had a recent guest who said, great for weekday lunch too.
Yep.
So, but again, I just never think about it because it's out of sight, out of mind. It's not on the, drive-by,
Right.
basically.
So another brunch, we do like Omni Grove Park. They have the Blue Ridge, which is another great buffet. Okay, so it's got a little bit of a price tag, but it's a neat ambiance. It's a great atmosphere. You could eat all you could want to eat, and it's a big spectrum. Corner Kitchen
Oh, yeah.
is probably, honest to goodness, in my top 3 now. So before Helene, it was good. Post Helene, they've had a lot to work through. Just reopened, I think, in October, something like that. Oh my gracious, man!
Wow.
You have got to go there. It is some incredible food right now.
Wow. That's great to know.
They really changed, and the interior is great. They've done a really great job recouping from Helene, but their food is top notch.
It's been a long time since we've been there, but it was really good when we've been in the past.
If it was good in the past, pre this, they've really stepped up their game. It's really good.
And the dining area is tight. I mean, they have
Not
to be
anymore.
creative, no?
Not
Nice.
anymore. They changed it since Helene, whenever they did the renovation and brought it back up. It's actually totally different. So they've got a lot more space. I say a lot.
Right.
Comparatively to what you probably recognize as small space, it's much bigger now. So that, as far as like lunch stuff, honestly, what's pretty fun, A&B, the brewery place there in Etowah, they have an incredible like lunch and whatever menu. We were doing a couple of projects in Etowah area and found them, and it was like, my gracious, this is really good. But them and Mills River Brewery, both of them have a really, like, one of them's a food truck, the other one actually has their own kitchen. Those, as far as like lunches, if you're not doing like a post 25 or things like that, and you want to get like, maybe sometimes you want to get a beer or you want to for lunchtime or take some clients there, it's a really neat space, but they've got really good food.
Which one is this? Mills River Brewery?
Mills River Brewery.
Okay.
And then A&B, which I think is Appalachian Mountain Brewing. It's right there beside Ingalls and Etowah.
Oh,
Or Mills River. Sorry.
okay.
Mills River. So it's right across the road.
Huh.
But those are really, like, it's not your franchisee.
Right.
If I'm going to go down like the post 25 talk, EVG, which is East Village Grill, which is over on Swananoa side, is the sister company or restaurant. Just the same great food. Some people like a fried bologna sandwich. They've got one. Yeah. I mean, I'm talking about like slab. I'm not a bologna person, but Natalie,
Yeah.
she loves it.
Interesting.
Incredible. So
There are people out there that like that.
they do.
And Spam.
And Spam. Absolutely.
Huh.
And a can.
Woo.
So that's, I guess, hopefully that's a decent list.
That's a great list. It's a great answer. Brent, I know you like to sing, or you at least like to listen to music. So we have this new thing on the podcast where we call it Finish the Lyric.
Ooh.
So I'm going to start a song that should be popular. Actually, I'll let you choose the genre. You have the option of classic rock / pop or country.
Oh, definitely country. Can you not tell from the twang?
No?
Oh, okay.
Okay, then some of these might be repeats, but I don't think you know.
I'll do my best.
I'll start with an easy one. I got friends in low places.
So I have to finish the line?
Yeah.
Oh, my gracious. I can actually hear the song. That's the best part.
I'll try to help. Where the whiskey
in the winter.
drowns and
Yeah.
beer chases
Ooh, I'm off.
my blues away.
Oh my gracious.
Wow. All right. So
Well, I mean, you did kind of like pull out a 1990s country song on me. So
we're even born then.
we'll
Okay. Go
answer
on
that
to,
on the next time I come in.
we'll try another country favorite. Headed down south to the land of the pines.
Ooh, I know this is yeah.
The name of the song is Wagon Wheel.
Yeah.
Does that help?
Yeah.
Okay.
Darius Rucker.
Yes.
But the words have yet again escaped me. This is good.
We may have to call a friend.
Why don't you?
You could call the producer. I'm thumbing my way into North Carolina. Why you're not?
I got to do
so
better
hot?
on this.
Yeah.
I think.
Let's see.
I mean, I appreciate the heads up on that. This might be.
Oh
possible.
no, this is.
Oh.
How about this? We'll try this. You have kids, so you
do I
might
get to take the stack one time and then
no.
get the quick?
No, I'm horrible with lyrics. I would lose the whole thing.
Is this a point scale thing?
Yeah. So how about this? This is not country. Okay. But maybe you've heard your kids sing it, or maybe just out and about you hear it, because the player's going to play.
Yeah, I'm out on that one. I'm not even going to. We're not even going to
play.
Oh, now I heard it.
Yeah. See. All right. Now we're going to go.
I'm supposed to listen to songs this much. I mean, I play songs in the background on a job site because I'm not listening to the words. I mean,
yeah, I'm horrible with lyrics.
You're killing me with the lyrics.
If I hummed it, you'd probably. All right. How about this one? Surely you'll get.
This is brutal.
Sweet Caroline.
Oh.
Or ba ba ba.
Well, in the University of North Carolina world, whenever you're at a ball game, it's right there. Okay, sorry.
True. So, hands, touching hands, reaching out,
touching you, whatever it is. Yeah.
Wow, I thought I was okay. Last one. This is pop rock 80s. Okay, just played in a lot of games.
Okay.
Kind of. Yeah. Well, it's the intro to it. Yeah. Just a small town girl. Just a small town girl.
I think you need to sing some more of it.
Living in a lonely world.
Dude.
All right, last one. Surely you'll get this one. Whoa, we're halfway there.
Riding on a...
Close. Whoa, living on a prayer.
Yeah. Dude. Wow.
I prepared to give you this T-shirt for guessing so many lyrics.
So now we're out on that.
I think so.
Okay.
But for those watching, it's a Frisbee Real Estate T-shirt. Ringer tee. Soon we're going to reprint them and do black with white ringer tee. I've never seen you in a ringer tee, Brent.
So is this is this like all around the world, or is this like Saturn and its moons?
That's little Frisbees.
Okay.
Yeah. I think my daughter came up with that design.
No, I didn't know if this was Saturn. I mean, I know you're like searching for like going out in the lost parts of space. So
yeah, I'm a big Star Wars fan.
Are you?
We've gone all over tangents today, Brent.
You've done really well.
My last question for you, though, is roundabouts. Do you like roundabouts? Not a big fan of roundabouts.
I feel like this is a loaded question. I actually do like roundabouts.
Good. I've never had a guest yet who doesn't.
It causes all kinds of controversy to do it, but
people get confused when they approach the roundabout, I think, is the problem.
So we've spent a lot of time in Hilton Head Island, which has a couple of those.
Yes.
And those have been there since way back when. And all the people that used to try to go with us as guests would always complain about the roundabouts. Just as a side note to fill in,
interesting,
something random.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, Brent, thank you for taking time. We haven't asked yet, and you haven't told anybody, how do they get in touch with you? You have a website, or? We
actually do have a website.
Can you share it with us?
I could. It's Driven Construction Incorporated. Actually, it's drivenconstruction.co. We're in the new fancy world of not .com, so
yes.
We cut the M off.
Yep. The M is gone. So drivenconstruction.co, and driven is DRIVEN.
Yep. And then, yeah, I mean, I have a cell phone that I carry around. We actually have an office phone number as well. So,
Do you want to give it out or just stick with the website for now?
I can give out whichever. I mean,
Whatever you're
I
most
have an
comfortable with.
office- I have a cool office number that we're trying to transition into, encouraging people to call.
Yeah. What is it?
828-691-1585.
Awesome. It's easy to remember. 691-1585.
That's kind of why we tried to get that one.
And I do recommend Brent and Driven Construction, but they're typically not your quickest. They're a little further out on planning. So if you
that's
just
called a
plan it-
backlog.
plan ahead if you want to use
So-
Brent. I recommend him just plan ahead.
Hey, great.
Brent, thank you for taking time to come and talk and share. And we went all over the place today.
Yeah.
I do have one suggestion. You learn some lyrics.
So I'm gonna do my best.
Awesome. And we'll try maybe have you back in a few months, see how you do.
Sounds good.
Thank you all for listening. Thank you for watching, and keep living local. Thanks for joining us on Living Local with Frisbee Real Estate. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to follow the podcast and share it with a friend. To learn more about Frisbee Real Estate, your lifelong home resource, visit frisbeerealestate.com. Until next time, keep living local.